Joining me with their insights this afternoon, defense attorney Bob Mata, and new to us this hour, criminal defense and civil rights attorney Tyler Bailey. Thank you both for joining us. I want to ask you first, Tyler, about your general thoughts about the case. You've been following along as we are, and the idea of not guilty because of insanity is something difficult to prove, so the prosecutors are working overtime here to really show intent. What do you think has been significant so far?
Well, I think the amount of effort that went into the accused which they're showing likelihood to commit this crime, from the planning of it, determining which bridge to go to, going in detail, getting certain particular pieces of evidence in. I think it's a very difficult hurdle for the defense to meet, to show that she did not have the capacity by reason of insanity to commit this crime. The facts really are pretty bad. The phone calls are bad. It's going to be very difficult for the defense, and I think this is the state's case to lose.
Give me some perspective, Tyler, if you can. You're a criminal defense attorney. Tell me about your background or any experience you have with this idea of not guilty by reason of insanity. Is this a difficult thing to prove, more difficult than other cases?
I think it's a very difficult thing to prove, and it comes down to the doctors and expert witnesses, but also it comes down to the jurors. At the end of the day, the jurors are going to have to believe the experts or not believe the experts. Every county, every state is different, every jurisdiction is different, every jury makeup is different. So when the defense is putting up their experts, and then the state puts up their experts, the jury has a decision to make. Who do they believe is more credible? Looking at the facts of the case, looking at the effort that the defendant took, and this moving evidence, and with the suitcase, was she using her head? Was she thinking that through, or was she really insane? So it's really going to come down to the jury, and these experts are both going to be qualified, but the interpretation of their opinion is what's going to sway the case.